Today we dive into a story that's as shocking as it's thought-provoking. Imagine being in love for 6 months, feeling secure because your partner has been the main sponsor of your lifestyle, providing all your needs and funding all your expenses.
Everything, including sexually. He's giving you everything that you need, and then one day there's a bombshell.
Yes, you discover that he's been living a double life, working as a prostitute with male and female clients.
Gigolo.
Now, in this situation, what would you do? My people, what would you do? Is love enough to turn a blind eye to this betrayal and this 6 months of secrecy, or you are walking out the door? Today we have this incredible discussion. My name is Nelson Kofi. You're welcome to Entertainment and Trends. I'm doing this with the amazing
and the beautiful Miss Anjishima. Hello guys, I hope you had an amazing week. If you did not, guess what? We are here to spice up the weekend for you. You know how we do it here. All you've got to do is to get a glass of wine and watch us as we entertain you and bring you thought-provoking stories. And as well, please share your thoughts with us. We would like to hear of your thoughts and anything you think about this story and whatever our young lady needs to do in this situation.
Absolutely. So now, one of our beloved sisters is in a dilemma, and she actually wrote to Ghana Web, and we're actually taking this from Ghana Web page, so credit to you and shout outs to you. Y'all are doing amazing.
Yeah.
So I'd have Miss Anjishima read out the exact plight, and then we'll talk about it. Angie,
yeah,
what do you have for us?
Okay,
Let's hear you read it.
This is the story from the lady. She says, "Dear Ghana Web, I never imagined I'd find myself writing these words, but here it is." I'm trying to put an American accent inside, but
Put it inside.
Let's go on. But here it is. My boyfriend is a prostitute, and I don't know what to do. I met him 6 months ago, and I was attracted by his charm and confidence. We began dating, and everything felt exciting, new, and hopeful. He was sweet, and he knew how to take care of a woman financially, emotionally, and sexually.
Sexually. He's a prostitute. He's got to know how to.
He has to know all of it. He would buy me expensive gifts, pay for my upkeep, and pay for expensive trips for me and my friends.
That's all you guys want.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a full package, you know.
Period.
Yet, I started noticing things that made me uncomfortable. He said he was a model, but he refused to talk about his work. He was never free at night. He would disappear on weekends and come back exhausted on Mondays.
Yeah.
He would receive large amounts of money, but I never saw any of his supposed photo shoots or anything.
Ooh.
And he was always consuming strange drugs. I asked repeatedly, but he dismissed my consent. Then one evening, I stumbled upon his messaging app on his second phone, and there it was. He wasn't a model. He was selling sex to both males and females.
Yeah.
He is part of a group, and he's always been patronized by politicians and celebrities. I was shocked, heartbroken, and unsure of what that meant for us. I love him. I care deeply. But how do I confront him without pushing him away? I feel torn between love and preservation, between fear and hope, and I don't know which way to turn.
Yeah.
Help me.
There's so much to unpack from this write-up. But first of all, there are just two things that hit me instantly. So I want to talk about those two things. First of all, he lied. Okay. So the lady said she lied. He lied about
According to the lady,
he
the
lied
guy
about
lied
being
to
a model.
her, yes, about his profession.
So my thing is models. So it's just like
a cover-up.
Yes, how is he using being a model as a camouflage? So immediately when I heard you read that, I'm like, hold on. Do we have to be expecting these models to see your life? Because I get it. Because some of these models tend to look very
gentle.
Not gentle. They just seem overly sexual in their presentation. When I see a male model on a runway, it's just like he's selling a sex appeal rather than the clothes he's supposed to be wearing. I don't know if you've ever.
But their bodies have to look nice to fit in the clothes that they are selling.
Yeah, but like
if you can't have a straight body and wear a dress that's supposed to make your figure 8 appear nice. Like you can't wear a straight body.
Yeah.
What am I even saying? You can't wear a dress without a curvious body. Or a sex appealing body. I mean, that is what you are selling.
Okay, well, and the other thing is the fact that she is used to seeing him take strange drugs. And I'm just thinking, you've seen that. How are you still in a dilemma? Right now, it's not even just about him being a prostitute or just about him lying to you and keeping all the secrets from you for 6 months. It's your health. Because probably those drugs are supposed to be treating something that he had contracted.
Yeah, when I
so why are you still with him with your health online?
HIV. I thought HIV.
Oh.
Yeah, when I got there, I was
and
thinking
as of now, HIV has no cure.
But it has medicines, drugs
to manage
control it.
Yes, but then it still is on you if you contracted. Right now, there's no cure to totally take it out of your system. So isn't it rather safe to just walk out of the relationship? But let's not jump the gun. I'd like us to talk this through very systematically. So first of all, what do you make of this as a woman? If you were to find yourself in this situation, I pray you never do. I hope it never happens to you, because I want you to picture yourself in that situation and imagine what your reaction would be. Okay, let's just paint the picture. So this is the moment it happens. You check his messaging app.
Oh, this is me. I'm already feeling it.
And then you see his clients, males, females. He's cheated on you. He has kept the secret from you. He's over there busting it open for men and giving it to women. How do you feel? How would you feel?
Man, I'll be so devastated, heartbroken, broken, devastated, and I'll feel pity towards myself, my own self.
Where did I go wrong?
What did I do?
Oh my goodness.
Yes, I can't imagine myself in such a situation. But then, hey, on a more serious tone, it is serious tone. Yeah. It is very serious for a lady in a relationship with someone that she loves and cares about so much to find out such a thing.
Yeah.
Because you are not only being a prostitute, let's say, towards the opposite sex. At some point, you are bending down for your fellow men. So it's not going to be the first entrance or gate alone. You are also using the back door as well.
Jesus.
I mean, like if he's probably having only female clients, I would take it like, okay, maybe let's classify it as cheating, because when you are cheating, you are going to do the same thing. So some women can forgive cheating. So if females were involved, okay, some level of forgiveness will be there. But we are also bending down for other men.
Yeah.
And taking some drugs. What are you bringing home? What are you preventing? So you've lied to me, you've betrayed me.
Hey, and you remind me of this song. You lied
to me by Becca.
You betrayed my trust. You broke my heart.
No lady would ever wish to find her man in such situation. We are building a relationship based on trust and love, and then to find out this one day, guy man, try at all.
There's two things. One being that she just found out she had been lied to in the most devastating way possible. Like, this is unimaginable. I cannot imagine the pain she must be feeling. But then on the other side, this is someone who sponsors her lifestyle, provides her, is a main sponsor of her lifestyle, funds her expenses. So how difficult this plight it is for her, because we're assuming, this is an easy decision to make. You can just walk out of the relationship. But then this is somebody who has been taking care of her so well, and she has been enjoying so much because of the lifestyle she's been afforded. how easy is it going to be to leave a relationship like this?
It's not going as for easy. It's not going to be easy at all because, I mean, yeah, like you said, he's been spending a lot on you, the affluent lifestyle, and I must commend the guy for that.
At least
the money he's getting, he's not being chisel with it, stingy with it. He's spending it on you, his girlfriend, and so I think we should commend the guy for that. But what you are doing, it's not going to be easy for the lady because she was living in a one-bedroom house. Because of your lifestyle and how much you sponsor her, she's now in a 3-bedroom house. She has everything that she needs to have in a house. She's eating more than she used to necessary. Like, she changed her hairstyle. If she previously changed it monthly, maybe this time it's weekly. Bi-weekly or daily. Like, she even mentioned that he sponsors her and her friends vacations. So imagine
being the Beyonce in your group, like the Queen Bee of the group.
Yes. How would you say, okay, I'm breaking up with you, I'm not going to do it again and continue that lifestyle? She's going to miss it, and then she's going to miss out on her friends, that kind of level of respect that they're giving.
They put on.
Yes, she's going to lose that as well. But hey, her dignity is also at stake. What if one of her friends actually becomes a client to the guy? She contacts the guy. I need a man for do this weekend. She goes to this group and then she gets one person's contact and they arrange a date. He comes over or they go to a hotel and boom, there is your friend's boyfriend
ready to put it down on her.
Oh my goodness, the shock.
Listen, ultimately we're going to try to give the sister advice, but then I'd want to question. We're not judging, we're not making any judgments here. Like, hey, people are living their lives, we're living our lives, so we're just having a conversation.
There's a lot worse happening than this.
So I'm just thinking, if you have such an occupation, and I'm not saying that prostitution is wrong or anything, and that's up to you to decide, I'm not saying that. If you have such a job, is it fair to have a relationship and also keep that side of you away from your partner? And do you think any woman or even any man or any partner would be comfortable with the fact or knowing that his or her partner has his or her partner is in the prostitution business or the prostitution industry?
There's this Ghanaian show whose motto is everyone deserves love. So the fact that having this kind of a profession, should we call it, doesn't mean that I shouldn't find love, I shouldn't have love. Because look, this is not a permanent thing. It's like a normal job.
How is it normal?
No, it's like a normal job. You go for it by day. Yes, it's like a 9 to 5. You go for the job by day and come back to your wife and children by night. So it's the same thing. He won't be stationed with those clients. It's just about 2 hours or 3 hours service. And then when you come back, you need someone to actually listen to how your day went. You need someone to put your head on and a shoulder to rest your head on. You need someone to talk to, and that is why when a girlfriend or a wife come in. So I don't think he was wrong to go into a relationship in the first place. He's just a human being who needed someone.
Well, he kept this part of his life away from the girlfriend. And a big part of relationships or love is trust. So if you think your job is fetching you enough money and you want to build a life with a girl, and that is what you are keeping from her, I don't think it's fair at all, because this directly or indirectly affects her as well. So in my opinion, keeping this information from her was cruel.
Very wrong. I second that. I don't think it was right on the guy's part to keep this information from the lady. But who knows, he has studied the lady and maybe thought that this lady is too
good to be true to let go of.
So
why don't you let go of the job?
Okay, so where would I get money? If I let go of the job, how am I? Maybe, allegedly, some people say that these jobs pay more than the 9 to 5. For your 9 to 5, you have to wait for the end of the month before you get it. But you can get what someone gets on a 9 to 5 monthly by night. Not even day, by night. You can get that. So for him to quit, like, he has seen billions, and you are telling him to quit and come and spend thousands. So, but it was wrong on his part. He should have told the girl. How would you tell the girl?
If you had a boyfriend, and
or
your boyfriend,
if I'm the one doing such a thing, how would I go and open up and tell you, darling, I am doing this and that? It's not easy. It is not easy.
Well, we've already touched on the sexually transmitted disease. You touched on it briefly, so I would not even talk about that. Let's move on to the sex work itself. I want to understand, is the problem inherently in the sex work, or it's just the stigma around it, or sex work in itself is just wrong, or it's just a perceived notion that it is wrong? What would you say to that?
What do you think?
You are the female. You are the woman. So I would like to know.
No, you are the guy. This is a guy at fault here. So you are the guy. You tell me first.
Why don't you tell me what you think?
No, I want to hear from a guy's perspective.
I mean,
you mean a guy doesn't have an answer to this, and he wants a lady to have an answer?
No, I think I don't want to come off as judgmental, but of course, selling your body for money is wrong. I think it's wrong. Yeah.
You think it's wrong?
Because prostitution is, I think, selling your body for money. It's different when you say, oh, I don't know, I wouldn't call it prostitution if, okay, let me not even go there, because it's controversial and it's just a personal take, but I think it's wrong. So what do you think?
Okay, so I also think it's wrong on the grounds of morality and also constitutionally. I think in Ghana, it is against the law to be engaging in sex trade. It is very wrong, against the law. You could be arrested and, prosecuted for that. There's a sound like that. You can be prosecuted for that.
I have not come across it.
No, you should. There's a sound like that. So morally, on the grounds of morals, it is very wrong. You are selling your body for money, sex for money. I don't want to say Bible only, but our beliefs made us understand that our bodies are not just physical things that we see like this. They are sacred.
Yeah.
Our bodies are sacred, and they stand for more than we think we see. And so it should be kept in some kind of, it should be kept with some kind of respect. Yes, it should be preserved very well.
Sex is only for married couples, not even for adults. It's for married couples.
Married couple, your partner, the one that have been joined together, partners that have been joined together in any religion or on any traditional ground. Those are the people that should be engaging in this, and it's not for money. It is not for any benefit. It is just for continuity of family and then community. So for you to engage in sex for money, it is very wrong. It is very wrong on any grounds that we can think of.
Let's touch on this bit and then try to give our pieces of advice to this young lady. So there's also the part of this which exposes the young man's sexuality, and I'm not sure, or I don't think it's a discussion they had before the relationship where the man is a bisexual, and I don't think the lady in any part of her time, dreamt or wished she had a bisexual boyfriend. So just the lies have exposed a lot of things. And so my question to you is, the issue of bisexuality, is this something that's tolerable in a relationship, or it's a no, especially you being a female?
Tolerable as what?
There are some people who tolerate it. They don't mind.
As a straight person as I am, I wouldn't condone such a thing in a relationship. Why am I being straight and trying to be with you, and then you are doing soppy behind? What? So if you want to do that, there are people like you.
Yeah.
There are bisexuals. You get one who is like that.
But
and
maybe
then
when he's with you, he's with you.
he's with me. He's with
Yeah,
you.
so he
How?
won't cheat. He won't go to any man, any woman, but he's with you because he's in a relationship with
So
you.
he was
will you
previously
tolerate that?
bisexual.
He is still bisexual, but because he's in a committed relationship with you, he's not going to be with any other person.
That means he has changed.
No, he has not. He's still bisexual, but
How?
then because he's with you,
If he's not going to do anything with any man or woman, that means he has changed. He's
No.
there for me alone.
so if you're in a straight relationship, let's say you're in a straight relationship, right? You have a boyfriend. So does that mean that, like, if you see any other man, you can go to him because, like, you are
Yes.
straight? Because you are straight, you can go
Let's
to
say
him.
we are dating.
But you're in a committed relationship.
and
you-
I'm bisexual.
No, I'm saying right now you are straight.
Yeah, okay, I'm straight.
And because you like men,
Yeah.
but you're in a relationship,
Yes.
you see other men, you're already in a relationship.
Yes.
Will you still go out to other men?
I'm in a committed relationship.
Exactly. So this is the same thing. He's in a committed relationship
But
with
he's
you.
bisexual.
Yes,
He's attracted to
but he's
other
with
male.
you.
No,
So
he
you
has
think
to
once
change.
he's in a relationship with you, the sexuality switches and he's now straight?
So you think that you see a man or a woman outside and be attracted
He
and
could
has
still-
to control himself?
Yeah, because he's in a committed relationship. But that relationship,
Oh,
do you
man.
think everybody who is in a relationship right now, they don't have crushes outside their
They
relationship?
do. The temptation is there, but
Yes.
yours will be stronger.
How is it?
As a straight couple,
Yeah.
I'll be afraid that my man will be attracted to any lady. So
Yeah.
when I see any lady coming, I should be, careful and
But
hide
now,
my man.
yeah.
But then I am threatened by both male and females. Because so
Yeah.
when you say you are going out to hang out with a guy,
Yeah.
I am not okay. I'm going out to hang out with my girlfriends. I am not okay.
Yeah.
Just everywhere you are going, everyone you are meeting, I have to be insecure and be thinking.
Yeah, so you cannot
I
condone
cannot
that at
condone
all.
that
So
at
if
all.
a man comes to you, oh, I like you so much, I want to be in a relationship with you, but you should know this about me, I'm bisexual, it's a no for you.
Either change or
How are you going to, can you change being straight?
can I change being straight?
Yeah.
I think it is a mindset, and
Exactly.
we are being taught.
I don't think we're being taught sexuality.
We didn't come into this world with all this knowledge. We got to learn that my parents, it's a woman and a man.
Yeah.
My auntie, it is a woman and a man.
Yeah.
My grandparents, woman and man. So our brains are psyched that this is how it should be. This is the
Yeah.
institution that we came to meet, and this is how it should be. We didn't come to the world with it. So
Okay.
if I learn that the right way is woman and man, you can also learn the right way is woman and man, not man
Okay.
and man.
We've already dragged out the conversation way too much, and that's fine. So we'll leave the rest to you. Wanted to give our pieces of advice to this young lady, but we want to give it to you. We want to throw that challenge to you. What do you think in this situation the ladies should do? This is Entertainment and Trends. My name is Nelson Kofi, and I did this with
Miss Angie Shima. Have an amazing weekend, guys.
Bye.